Hey moms, are there times when you struggle with your faith and you think, gee, I just wish I had faith like so-and-so, and you're just struggling with believing God? Maybe you're going through a really hard time. Friend, don't beat up yourself. It doesn't mean you're less loved by God. It just means you're part of humanity. This is just part of our walk with Christ. It's going through seasons where our faith isn't as strong as we want it to be. In fact, I think God loves us to come to Him in times like that, because the whole Bible is filled with example after example of men and women that struggled with their faith. There was Sarah and there was Abraham and David. All of them at times struggled with their faith. They wanted it to be stronger, but circumstances just kept them from feeling strong. If that's the way you feel today, I can totally understand. You know, it reminds me of a time in the Bible where a man took a sick boy to be healed. He was mute and he had seizures, and he took his boy to the disciples, and the boy left and nothing was changed, and the man was disappointed. He was just really disappointed. And so he took him to Jesus, and he said, Jesus, if you can help, would you? And Jesus looked at him. He said, it's a matter of your faith. It's not if. And the man was just being honest. He said, okay, Jesus, I believe. Help my unbelief. And so maybe that's where you are today. I believe, Pam. God, just help my unbelief. Just help my unbelief. You know, sometimes we go through times where we're just wrestling with ourselves. We beat ourselves up and we're wrestling. We don't need to, because God knows we wrestle at times with our faith and trusting Him with all the things that come into our lives. So today, if you're having a wrestling match with yourself, stop it. Just stop it. Stick to what you know to be true. Rehearse God's promises. Stay strong. Pray. Just hold on to whatever amount of God that you know, and hold on to that, because God is in the midst of our wrestling and everything, and He promises that through His grace, He will pull us through.